Welcome viewers. In today's video lecture, I will tell you about 2D shear geometric transformation. It is one of the 2D transformation which comes under computer graphics subject. So let's start. Yes. So first of all, you must know what is shearing transformation. A transformation that distorts the shape of an object is called shearing transformation. In shearing transformation, it appears that object is composed of some kind of internal layers and that someone has dragged the object, and so that these layers are slide over each other. So this type of transformation is called shearing transformation. We can specify shearing parameters as SHX and SHY. These parameters must be some real numbers. So if SHX is negative, it will change the shape of the object, and also it will appear that somebody has dragged it towards right direction. In the same way, if SHX is positive, then it will also change the shape of the object and it will appear that somebody has dragged it towards left. Now we come to the second parameter, which is SHY. If the value of SHY is negative, then it will change the shape of the object and also it will appear that somebody has dragged the object downwards. And if the value of second parameter SHY is specified as positive, then it will also change the shape of the object and it will appear that somebody has dragged the object upwards. So this is the shearing transformation. Yes. So types of shearing transformations. Types of shear. First of all, we will see the x direction shear relative to x axis. So this is the standard matrix that we can apply on any object to perform x direction shear relative to x axis. And the result is, suppose there is a square is there and it gets converted to a parallelogram after applying this shearing transformation. Okay. So here the shearing parameter SHX is specified as 2, and as a result this square gets converted to parallelogram, and as you can see that it appears like somebody has dragged the square towards right direction. Now we come to the next type of shear, which is x direction shear relative to some reference line, and the reference line will be given as y equal to y reference. In that case, the transformation matrix will be like this, and if we apply the same transformation, transformation to the same object, then we will see that it is converted to parallelogram and also it gets shifted towards some right direction, slightly towards right. Here the values of SHX is specified as 1/2 and y reference is -1. So the result is that shifted parallelogram. Now we come to the next type of shear, which is y direction shear relative to y axis. In this case also the transformation matrix is given as SHY 10, 100 and 001. Now in this case also the square will get converted to a parallelogram, but it will appear that somebody has dragged the object towards y direction, upwards or downwards. So the next one is y direction shear relative to reference line x equal to x reference. In this case the square will get converted to parallelogram and also it gets shifted slightly upwards because it is a y direction shear. So the standard matrix is given as this. Now we will solve a numerical, which is apply the shearing transformation to this square. A square is given A00, B10, C1, 1 and D0, 1. And what we have to do, we have given the shear parameter value of 0.5 relative to the line y reference equal to -1, and the second one is shear parameter value of 0.5 relative to line x reference equal to -1. So we have to apply x direction shear as well as y direction shear. In the first part, in the A part, we have to perform x direction shear, and in the B part we have to perform y direction shear. We already have these matrices, just we have to keep the values. We have to put the values and then we will get the answer. This is the square which is given in the question: 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1 and 0, 1, and shearing parameter values are given as 0.5, SHX equal to SHY equal to 0.5. Now let's start. Now the first part is x direction shear relative to reference line y equal to y reference, where y reference line is given as -1. Now we have to put this value in this matrix that already I have told you about this matrix. So now we will put these values as SHX equal to 0.5 and SHX is equal to 0.5 into -1, and there is a negative sign already, so it will get minus minus plus. So this is the final matrix that we have to apply on the object. This is our object matrix. In the first column, the coordinates of vertex A are there 0, 0. In the second column, coordinates of vertex B 1, 0. In the third column, coordinates of vertex C 0, 1. And in the last column, the coordinates of vertex D as 1, 1. In the last row, there will be 1, 1, 1, 1, because here it is a homogeneous matrix. And now if we multiply this matrix, these both matrices, if we multiply these matrices, then we'll get this final result. And if you want to know how these standard matrix object matrix is created, then you must watch my previous video lecture in which I have told you about the homogeneous coordinates and composite transformations. So just we have in this question, just we have multiplied these two matrices and we get this final result. Now before shearing, you can see this was the square before shearing, and after applying this shearing we get this final result, a parallelogram slightly shifted towards right. So this is the solution of A part. Now we come to the B part. Here we have to apply the y direction shear relative to reference line x reference equal to -1. Now we need to choose this matrix and we will put all the values as given in the question. SHY equal to 0.5 it is given, and x reference the value is given as -1. So minus minus plus, and it will become plus 0.5. Now we will multiply this with the object matrix as we have done in the previous part. So finally the result is this: the A coordinate, the final A coordinate of the final coordinates of vertex A are 0, 0.5. Final coordinates of vertex B are 1, 1. Final coordinates of vertex C is 0, 1.5, and final coordinates of vertex D is 1 by 1 and 2. And before shearing, this was the square, and after shearing we get this parallelogram shifted slightly upwards. In this way, shearing is very interesting and very easy transformation, and I hope you understand the topic. If you like the video, then please like the video and share the video, and also subscribe my channel for more computer science concepts. Thank you.